बनी हूँ मैं शानदार बड़ा फनी, प्लेस्टेशन का सच्चा दीवाना हूँ मैं जी। विघ्नेश करता है शैतानी दिन भर, पर कितना क्यूट बिना डर।
खेलों की दुनिया में खो जाते हम, सपनों में भी जब उड़ते हम, मस्ती भरे ये दिन रातें, एक दूजे का साथ यूं निभाते।
प्लेस्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल। प्लेस्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल। समोसा खाते खिलाते, हंसी के कहा के साथ में लगाते। बनी और विघ्नेश की है जोड़ी, मजे से छलकती है प्याली।
प्लेस्टेशन पर बढ़ता जोश, हार जीत का नहीं कोई होश, खिलाड़ियों का हो कारवां, खुशियों की एक नई दास्तां।
प्लेस्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल। प्लेस्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल।
नमस्कार भाइयों, कैसे हो भाई आप सभी के सभी लोग। स्वागत है भाइयों एक और ब्रांड न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम पर आप लोगों का। सो गाइस, आज हम लोग खेलने वाले हैं भाइयों वेस्ट इंडीज वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया का भाइयों फर्स्ट T20 मैच। ठीक है, और यार हमने सोचा कि भाई हम है ना भाई ऑस्ट्रेलिया की तरफ से खेलेंगे भैया। ठीक है, हमने सोचा कि हम लोग ऑस्ट्रेलिया की तरफ से खेलने वाले हैं भैया। ठीक है, एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट दोस्तों। चलो भाई, बिना किसी देरी के भाई मैच को करते हैं शुरू। ठीक है, चलो भैया मैच को करते हैं शुरू। लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो भाइयों। फेस कैम को कर लेते हैं ऑन। ठीक है, चलो भाई मजा आएगा बहुत ज्यादा। और भाइयों लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना आप लोग। ठीक है भैया, मैं वॉच टाइम चाहिए भाई, तो भाई मैं भाई अब थोड़े दिन के लिए भाई बिजी हो जाऊंगा। सो भाई हमने सोचा कि भाई थोड़ा लाइफ का टाइमिंग को जो है बढ़ाना पड़ेगा भाई। हमें नया गेम्स जो है खेलना पड़ेगा, हमें भाई खेलने शुरू करने पड़ेंगे भाई अब नए गेम्स को। देखते हैं हमें क्या मिलता है भाई।
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd.
Okay,
They've waited
Bend
all day for
versus
this
पहली
match.
बॉल डालने जा रहे हैं ब्राइडन किंग को। ओए
That looks good.
पहले ही बॉल पर चौके के साथ शुरुआत होता हुआ वेस्ट इंडीज का यहाँ पर।
Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge.
अरे दूसरे बॉल पे चौका.
Back
वाओ.
to back boundaries. Can they make
Back
it
to
3
back
in a row and
boundaries.
really put the bowler on the back foot? Square cut. Finds point. No run.
स्क्वायर कट मारने की कोशिश है. अच्छा.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra
Ayla.
cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that
भाई ये
shot.
क्या
It's
पेल रहा है
nicely
बे?
played, and it was
ब्राइडन
4
किंग.
runs all the way.
ब्रैंडन
Can he
किंग.
come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
डॉट बॉल जो है लाना पड़ेगा भाई हमें. हेलो लकी भाई, कैसे हो लकी भाई? अरे
16 runs added there. West Indies, a 16 for
फील्डर के
none.
ऊपर से भाई चौका निकाल लिया भाई. भाई कैच हो सक.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Abbott, the
कैच हो
pace
सकता
bowler
था
coming
यार.
into the attack. Misses everything.
भाई क्या सीन है? कुछ सीन नहीं है भाई. बोलो बोलो बोलो. अच्छा बोलो लकी भाई, बोलो बोलो बोलो. यार लकी भाई वो ओनर्स का पहले पूछना पड़ेगा ना कि कब फ्री है करके वो लोग, उसके बाद ही ऑक्शन करने रिटेंशन का. मैं लाइव के बाद आपको बताता हूँ लकी भाई. मैं ना लाइव के बाद आपको बताता हूँ, ठीक है?
Finds the fielder with that
रिटेंशन
shot.
का मैं लाइव के बाद बताता हूँ क्योंकि अभी तक पंजाब का आना बाकी है लकी भाई. हाँ रिटेंशन का ही पंजाब का आना बाकी है अभी, तो वही वेट कर लो.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
लाइव के बाद मैं नहीं हूँ, यही बात कर लो यार लकी भाई. लाइव के बाद तो यार मैं भी नहीं हूँ ना ब्रदर. लाइव के बाद मतलब 5 मिनट के लिए बात
Cuts
कर
that off
लेते हैं
well in the
ब्रदर.
infield. End of the
पंजाब
over.
का
3
बाकी
runs
है
coming off it.
और
West
उसके
Indies,
अलावा
19 for none.
Off to a strong start.
पंजाब
2
का
excellent overs to
एक बार
begin
आने
with.
दो, फिर उसके बाद जो है ऑक्शन
That
का एक
is
बार पूछ
huge,
लेते हैं कि कब
enormous,
से करना है करके.
massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the
पंजाब का
crowd.
आने दो
To get
पहले
that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
और पूछना पड़ेगा कि कब से
Glanced away
ऑक्शन कर
nicely,
सकते हैं
but
करके.
finds short, fine leg.
पहले पूछ तो ले कि कब से ऑक्शन करना है, सैटरडे संडे में से.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front
अरे
foot and
रिटेंशन
it's flown
रूल
over the
जो मैंने
boundary.
बताया वही रख दो ना लकी भाई. रिटेंशन रूल्स का जो मैंने
Couldn't get it
रखा
through the
था
field.
वही रख दो. हेलो यूवी, जो मैंने रिटेंशन रूल्स रखा था ना लकी भाई, तो वही रख दो आप. रिटेंशन रूल्स का जो मैंने बताया था आपको वही रख लो ना लकी भाई. अरे हाँ वैसे प्राइस
End
चेंज
of the
नहीं
over,
होगा.
and a
ओके
very
ओके
nicely
ओके.
bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
इसका वेरी
They're
वेरी
continuing
नर्वस.
to go for
ओके
it and it's paying
यूवी,
off. Excellent power
ऑल द
play so
बेस्ट
far.
यूवी. अच्छा लकी भाई,
Can't get that outside the ring field.
प्राइस चेंज नहीं होगा. प्राइस चेंज नहीं होगा मतलब सबका 120 करोड़ से ही रहेगा ना लकी भाई. मतलब सबका प्राइस जो है 120 रहेगा ना. मैं ऐसा पूछ रहा हूँ
Great
क्योंकि
shot, pulled
रिटेंशन से
straight to
तो यार
backward
लकी
square leg zone.
भाई, क्योंकि यार लकी भाई क्या बोलते हैं कि
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
नहीं.
Timed it to
मतलब
perfection.
समझा नहीं. 120 करोड़ ही रहेगा या कितना रहेगा प्राइस तो फिर सबका टोटल? फर्स्ट रिटेंशन सेकंड रिटेंशन का प्राइस चेंज नहीं होगा। अच्छा, तो फिर उसके अलावा टोटल प्राइस कितना बचेगा फिर लोगों के पास? मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ।
They may have overstepped. The captain should
मैं
be
ये पूछ रहा हूँ
disappointed
कि
by the
लोगों के पास
effort, just
कितना
needs to
प्राइस
adjust the
बचा
run.
रहेगा ऐसा।
Abbott overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too
अभी
often.
रिटेंशन तो आ गया है।
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
120 में से जितने प्लेयर रिटर्न है उतना काट लो। अच्छा, समझ गया मैं।
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see
समझ
the
गया।
relief on the bowler's face.
जिसने 4
Another
रिटर्न
quick
किया
wicket and
उसके
they'll be into
पास
the middle order.
70 करोड़।
And with that wicket, the
अरे
new
बस।
batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early
यार
on as they
लकी
get
भाई,
settled
मैं
into
क्या
their
बोल रहा
innings.
हूँ, रिटेंशन
Drive
का
straight down
जरूरी
the
है क्या?
ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
मैं क्या पूछ रहा
11
हूँ
runs
लक्की
added
भाई,
there.
रिटेंशन का
West
जरूरी है
Indies,
क्या
43 for 1.
रखना?
Conley, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Blue Mountains end.
हाँ, अच्छा।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ऑप्शन छोटा करना है भाई। हाँ, ऑप्शन छोटा ही करना हो तो मेरे को भी पता है लकी भाई। ऑप्शन क्या है, ऑप्शन
Massive
तो छोटा
outside
ही
edge.
करना है। यस,
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
तो एक बार ना मैं लाइव के बाद सारे ओनर से बात कर लेता हूँ,
Square
फिर
cut,
मैं आपको
finds
बताता हूँ।
point, no run.
तीन दिन ऑप्शन नहीं खींचना, वो भी है। यस यस लकी भाई, यस।
Doesn't beat the infield.
एक बार लकी भाई स्नाइपर भाई से ना बात कर लेता हूँ मैं। रुको रुको।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
प्लीज, ओके।
Gets that away.
यार यूवी काम कर तो लूंगा यार, बट यार मेरे पास खुद का फोन नहीं है ना यूवी, दिक्कत यही है।
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of
दिक्कत ये है
timing,
कि
and
मेरे
they're
पास
into the
खुद का
20s.
फोन नहीं है यूवी।
Going with pace now.
बस दिल्ली वाला 120 करोड़ यार। फिर यार
Glanced
यार
away
लकी
nicely, but
ऋषि
fine
को ना
short,
यार
fine
रिटेन
leg.
करने बोलो फिर यार। ऐसा तो यार सबका ऑक्शन बिगड़ जाएगा अगर उसने नहीं किया तो रिटेन। यार एटलीस्ट
Edge,
3
but
प्लेयर
it
तो
drops
रिटेन करने
safely.
बोलो यार लकी भाई। अगर नहीं किया तो यार फिर सबका ऑक्शन बिगड़
Gotta
जाएगा
follow
लकी
up that
भाई।
last delivery. Found the edge, but no
बोलो
reward
कि यार
for putting pressure
कंपलसरी
on
है
the
यार
batter.
रिटेंशन का। ऋषि को
Perfectly timed.
मैं ऋषि से पूछता हूँ।
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
करने दो, पछताएगा।
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
बात तो सही
Straight to
है,
the fielder.
बात तो सही है लकी भाई, बात तो सही है। एक बार सजेशन कर दो कि स्टार एंड केएल कर ले, वरना जाने दो। ठीक है, मैं सजेशन करता हूँ, एक बार ना सजेशन कर देता हूँ।
Goes
ठीक
over
है
the
लकी
top with
भाई,
that shot.
मैं
End of the
सजेशन
over.
दे देता
Time
हूँ।
for a little more freedom in the field.
इग्नोर, अरे यार इग्नोर
Came
नहीं कर
forward
रहा,
under
रुक
the
जा
front
यार,
foot
रुक
and
जा।
eased it away to the boundary.
इग्नोर नहीं कर रहा
Conley
भाई,
from the
वेट
Blue
वेट
Mountains end.
यार।
I like this field choice.
यूवी
Good move,
यार,
I'd
मैं
say.
यार नहीं कर पाऊंगा
Edgton
यार, क्योंकि
collects
यार
that
मेरे
one
पास
simple as you like
क्या
inside the
बोलूं
ring.
यार भाई।
Let's just see
यार
if they
यूवी
can
खुद
get
का
that
फोन
ball up
होता
into
तो
the
मैं कर
slot
देता
as
यार।
before.
ए
It's
भाई
so
स्पैम मत
crucial.
कर भाई,
You've got to follow up that last delivery and
भाई
keep the
स्पैम
batter
मत
under
कर,
pressure.
भाई स्पैम मत कर भाई। अरे भाई भाई या तो फिर तू टाइम आउट खा जाएगा, देख ले। अगर स्पैम किया फिर तू टाइम आउट खा जाएगा भाई, इतना स्पैम मत कर भाई। भाई वीसी ज्यादा पर्स लाके खींचेगा।
Pressure.
यार नहीं
Just
कर सकता
textbook.
यार
Sees the
यूवी,
ball go shorter and gets back
सही में
fast
नहीं
to
कर
pull that
सकता
shot
यार।
away for the six.
रुको रुको, लकी भाई क्या लिखा आपने? भाई वो ज्यादा पर्स लगेगा, खर्चेगा किसी पे।
I'm
मैं
liking the look
बोलता
of
हूँ
this
एक बार
field.
ना,
If
मैं
the
बोलता हूँ।
bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have
यस
some
रोहित कोहली
protection.
एमएसडी। अरे ऋषि, अरे ऋषि यार भाई तू रिटेन कर ले यार प्लेयर्स को। हेलो ऋषि भाई।
Does very well to
ऋषि
quickly
यार
get
देख,
across to
तू
this
ना
one.
यार प्लेयर्स को रिटेन कर ले, मैं बोल रहा हूँ ऋषि भाई।
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Over West
फील्डिंग
Indies,
को
68
चेंज
for 1.
करना पड़ेगा।
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. This field's looking for more balance between
यार
attack and defence.
अच्छा स्टार्क कुलदीप, हाँ ऋषि कर लेना तू रिटेन। अरे
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
ओके।
How will he reply?
हाँ ऋषि यार कर ले यार, रिटेन तू कर ले अक्षर।
This could be out. Caught. It's one of the easiest
लकी
catches
डीएम
you'll
पे
see.
बताता हूँ।
Oh,
ओके
great work. Held
लकी
their
भाई
nerve
ये
while the
आपको
ball was
पता
in the
देगा
air,
फिर।
and they've taken a good catch.
चलो दिल्ली का भी हो जाएगा फिर, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। दिल्ली का भी हो जाएगा फिर बस।
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
ऑक्शन कब है ऋषि भाई? मैं पता था ऑक्शन कब है।
Over the infield
मेरे को
with
ना
a
सारे
cracking
ओनर से
shot.
पूछना पड़ेगा एक बार डेट फिक्स। अरे मेरे को एक बार ना पूछना पड़ेगा ऋषि भाई कि कब है करके, ऑक्शंस वगैरह ओनर से ना एक बार बात करके पूछता हूँ मैं, ठीक है?
A bit of a change up in the field now.
ऋषि अब बता दे। एक मिनट, हाँ ऋषि अभी पता दो ना यार, डीएम में, पर्सनल में डीएम करके पता ही दो ना ऋषि भाई दिल्ली का।
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 78 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Blue
ग्लेन
Mountains end.
मैक्सवेल,
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball.
वैसे
that
लकी
last one
भाई
to find
आप
the
हो
edge.
क्या?
Just a case of finding the same spot.
सुनो लकी भाई, ऑक्शन कभी का रख सकते हैं फिर? मेरे को एक बार ओनर से पूछना पड़ेगा पहले सबसे।
Captain's
स्नाइपर
going to
से एक
change
बार ना
things
बात
around
कर
in the
लेता हूँ।
field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
मैं ना एक बार स्नाइपर भाई से बात कर लेता हूँ। लाइव के बाद ना स्नाइपर से एक बार बात कर लेता हूँ मैं। अरे यार, ऑक्शन कब करोगे? हैं 28 के बाद? अगला मेरा तो कॉलेज शुरू हो जाएगा फिर लकी
5
भाई।
runs added there.
एक बार
West
मेरा कॉलेज
Indies are
शुरू हो
leading
गया तो
3
यार
for 2. Ellis
मैं तो
from the
फंस
headman
जाऊंगा।
stand end.
A few moves made in the field.
पंजाब का भी पूछ के बता दो आप। ठीक है ठीक है, मैं पूछता हूँ एक बार, ठीक है।
Going with spin now.
जंपा 28 के बाद 28 कब है? देता हूँ, रुक जा, तेरे सर्वर का लिंक मैं देता हूँ, रुक जा जरा, रुक जा।
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing
28
that they
के
mean
बाद
business this innings. Barely seem to have
28
got
कब
going and they're hitting
है?
sixes.
देखना पड़ेगा कौन से दिन को
Everyone's
आ रहा
gone
है
up.
मेरे को। अच्छा लकी भाई, सुनो सुनो सुनो, एक और बात पूछना था। हेलो, देता हूँ।
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
देता हूँ, रुक जा, 1 मिनट रुक जरा, 1 मिनट का टाइम दे, ठीक है? देता हूँ मैं।
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
गेम
Well, that's a waste
चेंजिंग।
of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end.
अरे भैया कौन सा प्लेयर है अब?
Great commitment. Edge, but it drops safely.
बनी भाई, पंजाब का रिटेंशन कब तक आ जाएगा? पूछना पड़ेगा यार मेरे को, पूछना पड़ेगा मेरे को लकी भाई, पूछना पड़ेगा। पूछना पड़ेगा मेरे को लकी भाई। लाइव के बाद ना एक बार मैं पूछ के बताता हूँ, ठीक है?
Edged, what a ball.
लाइव के बाद एक बार मैं पूछ के बताता हूँ लकी भाई।
Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
क्या कैच पकड़ा है भाई ये?
Owen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
ऑलमोस्ट विकेट आ गया था भाई।
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are 103 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Square cut. Finds point. No run.
ओके
Edged it. Got that away nicely. 10 runs added there. West Indies
ये तो पहले ही
113
जा
for
रहे हैं
3.
भाई।
Nothing really wrong with that ball.
ये तो
Got
पहले ही
onto the
जा रहे
front
हैं भाई।
foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
हाँ हाँ,
Hit
राखी
that
के
one
बाद
on
ही
the up.
करेंगे
A
ना
fabulous
ऋषि भाई।
drive for 6.
राखी के बाद या राखी के पहले, मतलब यार ऋषि भाई, क्योंकि यार फेस्टिवल्स के दिन तो यार ऋषि भाई मैं भी बिजी रहने वाला, क्योंकि अभी गणपति भी आ रहा है ऋषि भाई, तो गणपति का ऑर्डर भी देने का है मेरे को भाई। लाइक अभी गणपति भी आ रहा है ना अगस्त में, तो क्या है कि गणपति पापा का ऑर्डर भी देना है भाई मेरे को, तो फेस्टिवल्स में तो नहीं होगा भाई ऋषि भाई। इतना है कि या तो राखी के पहले या तो राखी के बाद होगा भाई, इतना कंफर्म है ऋषि भाई, इतना कंफर्म।
You can't fault the
31st
bowling.
आ रहा
Sometimes
है,
your opponent is
पेमेंट
just
कर
too
देना।
good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was
पता
no point
चला क्या
chasing that.
भूल गए। हाँ 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 27 को, हाँ यार उसके पहले,
Finds the fielder with that shot.
उसके पहले यार डेकोरेशन के लिए सामान भी तो खरीदना पड़ेगा, अभी बहुत काम है यार ऋषि भाई। ऊपर से मेरा कॉलेज भी स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, तो अब से शाम का ही लाइव करूँगा मैं, अब से शाम
Smashed
का ही
all
लाइव
over the park.
पे आने
I
वाला
wonder
हूँ
if the
मैं,
captain will stick with them.
Been some really good
क्योंकि
overs
यार एक
strung
बार यार मेरा
together.
कॉलेज
They've
शुरू हो
taken
गया
some
फिर
risks,
यार मैं तो
along with
बिजी
some
हो
good
जाऊंगा
running.
कॉलेज में।
A
तो
very good total is on the way.
एक बार मेरा कॉलेज शुरू हो गया 1 अगस्त से, तो क्या है फिर मैं 1 अगस्त से फुल बिजी हो जाऊंगा कॉलेज में, फिर क्या है शाम को ही मैं लाइव पर आ पाऊंगा। उसके बाद तो फिर भाई शाम का ही लाइव आना पड़ेगा मैं 1 अगस्त से।
Couldn't get it through the field.
शाम को लाइव आना पड़ेगा, फिर एग्ज़ाम का भी तैयारी करना पड़ेगा अभी। वैसे ऋषि सुन 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 ओए
Edge, amazing delivery.
कैच
Oh
ड्रॉप कर
boy,
दिया भाई
massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
कैच ड्रॉप कर दिया भाई
Edge, but it drops safely. Zampa with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped.
भाइयों
but
चैनल
still
को लाइक
solid
शेयर
work.
एंड सब्सक्राइब
That's
जरूर
a
कर
long way
देना
to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
ओके
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Jumped
I
all
know, ये तो
over the
six
slower
मार
ball.
दिया बे।
Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of
अरे
room
यार।
given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
ओके
Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly
Oh,
and see if they
भाई।
can get the ball into the gaps.
इस रसल से बाबा डर लगता है रे बाबा अगला वन भाई ये तो 140 के आसपास पेल दिए बे अगला अगर ऐसे ही जाता
That's the
रहेगा
end
तो
of a
भाई हो
very
गया
good
फिर
over.
तो
Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Zampa from the Headley stand end. Hetmeyer drills that one away. That'll be four more to the tally.
हेट मायर
It just looks so easy.
तो
Gets
कहाँ
onto the
मार
front
दिया
foot and
गैप ढूंढकर
eases through the ball. They can
अब
just
मार
stand
के
and
पता
admire
बस
that shot. Some moves are being made in the field. Looking pretty balanced between
ये
defence and
ऊंचाइयों
attack.
तो मारा है सिक्स
That's
जाएगा
just a
भाई
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's
बाप
flown
रे
over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
इसकी तो
Massive outside edge.
हेट मायर तू रुक बेटा भाइयों लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब
Time
कर
to
दो
follow
यार
up
आप लोग
after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
ओए बॉल
One to get for 50.
Nicked it. That's a strong appeal.
चल
What's the
निकलो
umpire's decision?
निकलो निकलो हेट मायर भाई निकलो 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 भाई
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Connolly back into the attack. Dorcius back on now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
ओके
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
ये बढ़िया फील्डिंग भाई. ओके, गैप ढूंढने की कोशिश तो कर रहे हैं लेकिन मिल नहीं पा रहा है ठीक तरीके से.
Perfectly timed.
गुड फील्डिंग, गुड फील्डिंग. ओके, ओके.
End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 162 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end.
ये बढ़िया बॉल था भाई. भाइयों सब्सक्राइब कर देना, लाइक नहीं किया तो भाइयों लाइक भी कर देना आप लोग, ठीक है.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
This could be trouble. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
भाइयों विकेट अगर निकालना है तो भाई कोई भाई तुम्हारा भाई से सीखे भाई, विकेट कैसे निकालते हैं भाई.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this
भाइयों
lineup.
सब्सक्राइब कर दो
Yeah,
भाई,
big
विकेट आप
opportunity.
लोगों
They've
को भाई
worked really hard
अपने
in
आप
recent
देखने को
weeks. They should
मिलेगा
have the
भाइयों.
confidence to build an innings and get a big
ठीक है.
score on the board. Great
बस
shot. Rode
सब्सक्राइब
the ball
करने
up
की
with him
देरी है
and
भाई.
cut through point.
सब्सक्राइब कर
That
दो
was a
भाई,
boundary
विकेट
the
अपने आप
moment the
निकाल
ball
के
left
दे
the
ही
bat.
देता हूँ भाई मैं.
Can't time that any better. Perfection.
ओए व्हाट अ
9
बॉल
runs
यार.
added in that over. West Indies are 171 for 6. Dorcious from the Blue Mountains end.
आइला भगवान जी बस रक्षा कर ले भाई, ऊपर वाले रक्षा कर ले.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
भाई ये लोग तो पेलने पे
Well, that's
उतर आ
what you
गया
pay
भाई.
your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
ना ऋषि भाई अभी
Beats the
तक नहीं
field with a
किया
great shot.
ना है. हाँ करना है अभी, यस करना है ऋषि भाई, यस अभी करना है. बस अगस्त फर्स्ट वीक में जाके करके आ जाऊंगा भाई. फिर क्या है ना, बाद में टाइम नहीं मिल पाएगा. फिर क्या है ना ऋषि, बाद में ना टाइम नहीं मिल पाएगा. यार ऋषि क्या लगता है, क्या मैं इस टारगेट को चेस कर लूंगा क्या?
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. West Indies are 189 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great
यार
ball, that
ऋषि
last one to
सुन
find the
सुन
edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge.
अच्छा ठीक है
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that
अरे
shot.
यार 200
A poor
तक पेल
delivery,
दिया
and
भाई
you don't pass up
200
chances like
के
that.
आसपास
Crashed
पेल दिया
away
भाई
for
ये लोग
four.
ने तो
How will he reply?
गया गई बेस पानी में
Cuts that off well in the
गई
infield.
बेस पानी में ऋषि हो गया खत्म ओके चलो भाई 200 से मारने तो रोक दिया बट
They've really piled the
196
runs
का
on in that
टारगेट है
innings.
भाई
Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from
196
them.
का
Such
टारगेट
a
है भाई
big total to chase now. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
भाई पहले ही ओवर
Great
स्पिनर
shot
कौन लाता है
through the
भाई
gap.
हैं पहले ओवर स्पिनर
Needs a
कौन
direct
लाता है
hit.
भाई मौज वौज ना कर दे भाई स्पिनर आकर मेरा मौज ना करे स्पिनर मेरा
Onto the
बढ़िया
front foot.
शॉट
Super shot. Should be four.
चौका
Can't hit the
मिल
ball
जाएगा
much
भाई
better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
ओके बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स No,
Does
no, no,
very
no,
well
no,
to
no, no,
quickly
no,
get
no,
across
no,
to
no,
this
no,
one.
no, 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 no. भाई बच गया
9
रन
runs
आउट
out of
होते होते
there. Australia are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Holder, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end.
ओए बॉलिंग
Wow, that's missed a lot.
ओए ओए आराम से आराम से आराम से आराम से भाई कल एक दिन की बात है फिर उसके बाद यार हमें इंडिया इंग्लैंड का टेस्ट सीरीज जो है चालू कर देना है भाई 23 तारीख से जो है
Winds up
भाई
but
वो
misses.
इंडिया इंग्लैंड
Looks
का
like they went a bit too
टेस्ट
early on
सीरीज
that
जो
shot.
है चालू करना ही करना है हमें
Ah, fantastic catch.
यार आउट हो गया
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Huge. That has flown.
ए बढ़िया शॉट था भाई.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
7 runs added there. Australia are 16 for 1.
Aljari
Right arm
Joseph.
fast bowler is coming into the
Okay.
attack from the Blue Mountains end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
ओ भाई.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Can't get
अरे
that
आराम
outside
से
the
भाई,
ring field.
आराम से. ना ये तो नहीं होगा भाई ना.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target.
Arey.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the
Chalo,
V
koi na,
early
koi
and
na,
expand
koi
as they get settled.
That was a tremendous
Koi na
delivery.
bhai, koi na.
Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing
Arey
display in the
yaar.
end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Maxwell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder.
मैं कहाँ मारने जा रहा हूँ, बॉल कहाँ जा रहा है भाई. छी. विकेट को जो है अभी बचाना पड़ेगा हमें. ओके. सिंगल लिया है. अभी हमें
West
भाइयों
Indies
विकेट को
managed
जो है
to
भाई
keep the
बचाना
batters pretty
पड़ेगा.
quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Misses everything.
बॉलिंग यार. ओए
No, no, no.
भाई क्या
terrible
बॉल डाल
shot.
रहा है भाई. ओ भाई.
A lovely delivery. Got it in
कुछ
short and
ज्यादा ही
surprised them. But we
शॉर्ट
had the
बॉल
only
नहीं
one
डाल
of
रहा है
those
ये.
allowed.
ज्यादा ही शॉर्ट बॉल बाउंसर डाल रहा है भाई ये.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
नहीं, ऐसा बैटिंग हो गया तो भाई हो गया फिर तो भाई. थोड़ा सा ना सावधानी से बैटिंग करना पड़ेगा, आराम से। अच्छा चलो।
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Holder from the Headley stand end.
ओए
Beats the outside
bowling
edge.
यार।
Good bowling there.
आई एक मिनट एक मिनट, लकी भाई क्या लिखा आपने? अरे यार लकी भाई जरा एक और चैट ऊपर लिखो ना, एक और चैट ऊपर लिखो ना यार, ये इस आर्ट के वजह से आधा ही पढ़ पा रहा हूँ। यो बनी भाई लिस्ट बना लूँ सबके रिटेंशन की। रुको रुको, पंजाब का आने दो, उसके बाद आप बना लेना।
Edge.
रुको
What a
यार,
ball. This could be out.
पंजाब का आने दो ब्रदर।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
हैं स्पेक पे सीधा बना देता हूँ। ये स्पेकॉक नहीं, इसको ऐड कर देंगे
Nearly
बाद
gets the
में।
edge.
ओके ओके
Holder
ओके
with a great delivery there.
ओके ओके।
Got that away nicely. Holder has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Moti, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
बढ़िया रनिंग यार बिटवीन द विकेट्स। एक और बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स। ओके
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end,
टाइमिंग
delivered
ठीक तरीके से
very
हो नहीं
little.
पा रहा।
Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter coming in.
यार टाइमिंग ठीक तरीके से हो नहीं पा रहा यार। भक
Massive outside edge.
वाओ, ये एज कुछ पहली बार देख रहा हूँ भाई मैं।
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
अरे यार
Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most
अरे
of the
यार मैं
knock.
तो मुसीबत में पड़
Russell,
गया
the
यहाँ
right
पर।
armour, is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end.
अरे यार मैं तो मुसीबत में पड़ गया चैट। अरे मारो यार, मारो मारो।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
मैं ही खुद अपने जाल में फंस गया भाई। अब लगता है यहाँ से स्कोर जो है
Connolly
मुश्किल होगा
taking guard
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
has
के
been
लिए।
playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
अरे नहीं यार।
Russell has had a pretty
हे
good over.
भगवान।
Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Moti from the Blue Mountains end. The bowler looks really confident. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Okay.
Couldn't get it through the field.
आइला रन सी भागने नहीं दे रहे भाई।
There's a chance if it hits.
पावर उतने ठीक तरीके से
End of
कर
the
नहीं
over.
पा रहा हूँ
7
मैं।
off it. Australia are 49 for 5.
यार कब
The
तक
same,
स्पिनर
the
आते
spinner
रहेंगे?
coming
हेलो
into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
अच्छा।
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to
हो
see
गया
how the
भाई।
bowler can respond.
कटने वाला है
That's a strong
टिकट मेरा,
appeal. What's the
ऐसा
umpire's
लग रहा है
decision?
मेरे को।
Nicked it. West Indies.
अरे यार
with a
मैं
strong
पनौती
appeal.
वनौती
That
हूँ
should
क्या
be
भाई?
given.
जो मैं बोलता हूँ वही क्यों होता है? मैंने बोला मेरे को लग रहा है कि कटने वाले टिकट और कट गया मेरा टिकट।
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
ए भाई।
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
8 runs added in that over.
यार मैं पनौती
Australia,
हूँ यार सही में
57
अपने आप
for
के लिए।
6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
सही में यार भाई।
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
हेलो आए
Drilled that one away.
हेलो रॉयल भाई
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
क्या लिखा है अपने ऋषि ऋषि इसके बाद क्या
Flex
लिखा
that
है
one simple as you like inside the ring.
ऋषि अच्छा एवरीवेयर ओके
Beautiful
बढ़िया
timing there off
shot.
the front foot. It's
चौका
racing
मिल
away.
जाएगा.
The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Smacks that
ये
away
भी
through
बढ़िया
the gap.
शॉट बट चौका नहीं मिलेगा 2 रन
Good pick up.
जरूर
Big
मिल
chance.
जाएगा भाई
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
नाइस चले जाता है यार चौका
End of the over.
चले जाता
8
है
runs
यार
coming from it. Australia are 86 for 6. Chase from the Blue Mountains end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
ओके
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
चौका
That's
मिल
the
जाएगा
over.
भाई
Australia are 94 for 6.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely.
अल्लाह
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's
मतलब
just a
कि
case of
भगवान ने
finding the
हमें एक और
same spot.
मौका दिया है ठीक है
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The batter's
Ui,
made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Moti, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Abbott, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Moti. With a huge appeal. Abbott drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant diving stop. A direct hit and this could be gone. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's racing away.
ओके एक और बढ़िया
Smashed
चौका
all
मारा है
over the
भाई
park.
उसी
I
जगह
wonder if
पर.
the captain will stick with them.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed,
Russell.
and 4 runs.
Russell coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice, nice. बढ़िया running between the wickets. Oh भाई.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
भाई बच गया. रन आउट होते होते बचा हूँ.
Head over the
बढ़िया
ball,
cover
great
drive
shot,
shot,
that's
चौका.
racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Abbott has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
एक और
Beats the
बढ़िया
field with a
शॉट.
great shot.
एक और बढ़िया चौका.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
पता था मेरे को लेकिन 2 रन
Trouble.
मिल जाएगा भाई आसानी से.
Drilled that one away. 17
Okay,
runs
चौका
out
मिल
of
गया
there.
भाई.
Australia are 134 for 7.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Joseph coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Poor
बहुत
ball
अच्छे.
there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary.
Good boy.
5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team.
यार 50 रन कैसे मार पाऊंगा मैं.
fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining
अब कुछ
performance
नहीं
with the
पाएगा
bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
अब कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा, मैच गया, हाथ से गया,
No, 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 terrible shot.
मैच गया भाई, हाथ से हो गया भाई.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
भाई ये
Well, that
कड़क
ball
शॉट था
has
भाई.
been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much
Kadak,
power coming
kadak
forward onto
bhai,
the front
kadak.
foot is just ridiculous.
That's the over. Australia are 147 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running.
Okay.
A very good total is on the way.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball
But
quickly.
ये hook
and it hit
shot,
that
yaar.
well over the boundary.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely.
Okay.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
ठीक है.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Okay.
Needs to be on
Single
target.
निकाला है भाई. भाई
now then,
ऐसे
that's
बॉल
ideal.
डालोगे
That
तो
should
भाई
get a
हम
few
तो नहीं
here.
छोड़ने वाले
Just
भाई.
missed the line. Not the worst delivery. but
ऐसे
that was
फुल
dispatched
टॉस बॉल
with
डालोगे तो
interest.
भाई हम तो नहीं
Everyone just
छोड़ने
watched
वाले
that
भाई.
gnaw.
हम तो पेल देते हैं भाई ऐसे बॉल को तो.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
ओए,
Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
चल
Oh
निकल.
my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Too full.
ओके ये
should
बढ़िया
get what it
शॉट,
deserved.
चौका.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the
22
bowler.
रन
They've got to
चाहिए.
respond.
Okay.
Good shot. A beauty.
ओके एक और चौका मिल गया
Can't
भाई.
hit the ball
उसी
much
जगह
better
पर
than
मारा है
that.
भाई.
Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the
ये
gap.
बढ़िया शॉट, चौका.
19 runs added there. Australia 183 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Holder into the attack now from the Headley stand end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50, A simple
भाई
raise of the
7 रन
bats,
चाहिए.
thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
क्या मैं जिता पाऊंगा अपनी
Onto
टीम
that
को?
early, that could be 4.
कितने में कितना चाहिए? 4 में 5.
Have to go for it now.
दिखते है वो पाता है क्या?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg
Okay,
position.
चौका
I
मार
do
दिया
not think
भाई.
anyone's going to stop that.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
1 रन चाहिए
Can he
और.
come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield.
अरे 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 ऑडियंस को
Looking
क्या
like
हो
it's
गया
all
भाई?
over now, just a one run needed.
Audience
The
को
field
क्या हो
need to be
गया?
in to stop the single.
ए यार.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
भाई ऐसे रन्स वन्स नहीं भागते भाई, ठीक है?
They need one to win.
1 में 1 चाहिए भाई. ओके जीत गए भाई. लेकिन इंटरेस्टिंग मैच हुआ गाइस. इट्स अ वेरी
Well, you
इंटरेस्टिंग
never
मैच
knew
भाई.
which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our
भाई
broadcast for now. Hope
इंटरेस्टिंग
you enjoyed
मैच
the
हुआ
match and
भाई.
join us again real soon.
व्हाट अ इंटरेस्टिंग मैच यार दोस्तों. वैसे भैया फेस कैम ऑन करके ऑफ करके आप लोगों को ना स्कोर बोर्ड दिखा देता हूँ, ठीक है? तो ये देखो भाई, ये रहा भैया स्कोर बोर्ड आप लोगों के सामने भाई, ठीक है? भाई सब ने मतलब विकेट नहीं निकाला है, ठीक है? ओके, जाम्पा ने 3-3 विकेट निकाला है भाई. ओके सो भाइयों, आज का मैच जो हम लोग भाई यही तक एंड करते हैं, ठीक है? आज का मैच भाई हम लोग यही तक एंड करते हैं, ठीक है? बाकी भैया मिलते हैं भाई आप लोगों से कल के लाइव स्ट्रीम में. तब तक के लिए गाइस आप लोग अपना ध्यान रखना. और हाँ भाइयों, चैनल को जो है भाई लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना, ठीक है? बाकी भैया मिलते हैं आप लोगों से कल के लाइव स्ट्रीम पे, ठीक है? वोट फूल को करते हैं. चलो भैया मिलते हैं आप लोगों से कल के लाइव स्ट्रीम में. तब तक के लिए गाइस अपना ध्यान रखना और चैनल को लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करना. बाकी भैया मिलते हैं आप लोगों से कल के लाइव स्ट्रीम में. तब तक के लिए गाइस टाटा बाय बाय, सी यू सून, बाय गाइस, बाय. मिलते हैं आप लोगों से कल के लाइव स्ट्रीम में. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना भाइयों. बाय गाइस, बाय.